Hey everyone, welcome back to Mithral Brews. I'm Chris and I'm here to help you craft custom content and home brews for Foundry Virtual Tabletop without getting overwhelmed. I've seen a lot of new users asking for the same questions I once had. How do you get started? What content to use? And how to make Foundry feel less intimidating. So I'm sharing how I homebrew my home campaigns from official 5e content to custom classes and monsters. In this video, we'll build on what we've previously learned. Now that we have set up our system, game world, gone through the tutorial tour, guided our players, assigned them pre-made characters and invited them to the game, let's make sure we have the latest content for D&D and let's get them some dice. What we're going to do is we're going to go to the Foundry homepage, open the menu at the top left. Here you navigate to the systems and modules. Scroll down to the premium content provider until you find the Wizards of the Coast. I'll also put a link in the video description below. Go into the Wizards product page and you'll see all the content you can purchase for the D&D 5e system from this publisher. There are many other publishers that have Foundry content for D&D 5e, and we'll highlight those in later videos. For now, if you choose, you can purchase any of these modules. Trust me, they're worth the time you save making it yourself, and it'll give you a much better experience than importing them from any other source and module. Alright, now that we've made our purchases, let's go over to the Foundry Virtual Tabletop. You're in the setup page. You're going to go over to add-on modules. Then you're going to click install module. And here, let's search for the player's handbook. Click install. We're going to do the same for the other two core books. Dungeon Master's Guide. And Monsters Manual. Once those are installed, we're going to do one more search. Why don't we add some dice to our game? So search for Dice So Nice and click install. Dice So Nice adds animated dice rolls that make your game feel tactile and immersive, especially helpful for players new to virtual play. Now let's go back to our world and re-enter. Log in. From here, we're going to go over to the sidebar, go to Game Settings, click on Manage Modules. You'll see the 4 modules we just installed. Though we installed them, we have not activated them in this world. You can have modules installed and not activated in one world, but activated in another. From here, we're going to click Yes so that it can reload and activate those modules. Once you're reloaded, go over to Compendium, and there you will find the 3 modules, the Player's Handbook, the Monster's Manual, and the Dungeon Master's Guide. Every player will get this the first time they log in after you've installed Dice So Nice. Here you can take a 45-second tour on how to set up your Dice So Nice, or you can hit 3D dice settings, which I recommend everybody having some fun in setting up different types of dice. There's different themes, colors, texture that everybody can customize their own dice, including the colors here. There are other module developers that make custom dice, some free, some with a fee, and themes that you can download and install to go with your Dice So Nice. Or let's do a test roll. There's all your dice. Let's save it and move on. You now have all these modules installed and ready to use. But before we get into how to run content or gameplay in Foundry, my next video will go into character creation. I know these videos are short and remedial, but it's to ensure that you have a strong foundation to what we need to do to build stable and quality brews. I appreciate the time you spent watching these videos, and if you like what you have seen and you want to learn more, hit the like and subscribe. It'll help me determine what I'm doing well and what more viewers want to see. Thank you, and may all your brews be tasty.